You gotta live your life the way you want, and you can't live in fear. You have to go for it. If that's what you want, don't be like, oh, you know, I'll do it when I get that, or I'll do it when I get that result, or once this happens, then I can start. No, start now and build on that and believe in yourself, and you'll be the person you want to be, and you'll get to live in this really happy, excited state of mind, and that's what I'm trying to encourage in this world. I'm Sienna Herman, I'm 23 years old, and I'm an off-road cyclist for Mondraker Bikes and Kinetic. When I first got into riding, I was just doing like the Alpine pedal path, and it's like just a paved route, right? And I was just riding it every day, and I was like, I just want to get as many miles as I can. Like, I don't care where I'm riding, I just want to get miles. And then I started doing the Pine Knot Trail every day after work with Jake, and we would ride up Pine Knot, and they would always beat me up, which pissed me off because I wanted to be as strong as them or stronger. And so at the very end of the ride, when we're coming down, there's like this little like kicker, a little road kicker, and no matter what, no matter how tired I was, I would sprint them as hard as I could up the hill, and I would beat them almost every single time. And I think that's when I realized, like, oh my gosh, like I just love the race and I love the challenge, and I really want to push myself to like the absolute limit. Even if I didn't have really that much, I was still trying my hardest, and I think that's why I progressed and grew so much. So I'm getting ready for the Leadville Trail 100, and growing up in Big Bear Lake, I'm kind of used to the elevation, so it's like not anything new for me, but I knew that in order to have a good time here at 10,000 feet, that going somewhere else high in elevation to get used to it and see how my body would respond would be best for me. So that's why I choose to do this training camp here in Bryan Head. Drop bar hardtail. It's the race rig. As long as I can get the positioning dialed in.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
You know, it's trendy. If you're not on a drop bar, do you even follow the trends?
It's not about being fast, it's about being trendy.
You don't even need pedals. No, I'm just kidding. We gotta get pedals for this. Before we go. Alright.
They were Grateful Deadheads, and you know, then it kind of the BMX guys got in it, like Tomac and Tinker and all those guys, and it kind of changed through. But then we kind of were leading the world in mountain biking, and then the European roadies came in, and it was a different sport.
This whole mountain bike thing seems so foreign to me, which is crazy.
It should be your main thing, but you just never really gave it a shot. You just went straight gravel.
You're like, mountain biking's too easy. You got all the suspension and stuff.
I know. What is that all about?
What came first, the Mondrakers in the shop, or you on Mondraker?
Me on the Mondraker.
Ah, you got them.
And then we got the Mondrakers in the shop.
Yep, nice. Yeah. How old were you when you first started hanging out in the shop? Or was that from your kids?
I think probably since I was a baby.
Really?
Because, I mean, what year did my dad buy the shop? I think it was before I was born.
Oh, wow.
I could be wrong. Do you know what year? Oh, 1995. So I was born in 2002.
Okay.
2002. So yeah, I've always been here. I used to live here. I'll show you where my room was.
Okay.
MTV crib. Okay. So this used to be my room up here in the loft.
Oh, no way.
I used to sleep up there. My dad's bed was right here. And then this, where we walked through, that was just like closed off. And so the couch was right here. And the TV was right there, right where you are. And yeah, we used to just come in through the back here. And this was our little apartment, and then that was the bike shop in the front area.
So you literally grew up in the bike shop.
Yeah, I grew up in the bike shop. That was literally my room, up there in the loft.
Kitchen fork with drop bars. It feels weird.
So okay, the one thing is, I feel like I'm not getting full travel on the fork.
Then you need to hit things harder.
About that, bring it to me.
Riley.
So I put a cage on it.
Good, how are you guys?
I took it to dinner.
Oh, it's down here. Drop the hardtail. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy.
How's it feel?
It feels crazy, honestly. I think it's gonna be good.
representing our sportmen, 45 to 49. Right shot, all right, Samuel. And third place, one of our youngsters, I think.
How was that?
Good job. He came from back.
Yeah,
He came from back and he like caught up so good. I feel bad for Jake. I don't think Jake had a good day.
Yeah, I don't know if he got sick. So at the program, just eat some food, rest up.
Yeah. Just hope I feel better. I don't want to feel bad going into Leadville stage race. I really thought that this was going to be like, okay, race from Nordic, you're going to feel good, and then that's going to give you a boost of confidence, but it's just not what happened.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, I think Leadville stage race still gives you another like good checkpoint before Leadville.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, this is just totally different. This is single track mountain biking. This is not Leadville.
Was there anybody else on drop bars out there today?
No. Was it a good move? I don't know. I kind of regret it.
I mean...
But I can't regret it. It was a good test. I don't know if the drop bars is why I crashed. I think the reason I crashed is because I wasn't paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you right now. My arms are pink. We're making coffee. It's our second day here. We're gonna get ready for a 3-hour hard ride to simulate what it's gonna be like racing Leadville, because we're gonna show up for Leadville the day before Leadville. So today we're gonna like go out and do 5 by 5 minute intervals, and then we're gonna do one 20-minute effort, and hopefully it goes well. She looks so happy.
It's funny, she's like in the clouds.
It's so pretty here.
It is.
Alright, I gotta like calibrate my heart rate and then. So I'm gonna do this workout in 15 minutes. So we get to Bryan Head. I'm really excited for the training camp, and I'm just like, I feel like everything's in place, you know, like there's all the food I could want. It's gonna be very chill. Get there, we just do like an easy spin that turns out to be more of like a hike bike. And then that night, I'm having like these crazy dreams where all I can think about is this 3-hour interval ride that I have to do the next day, and how I'm like missing the ride. And so I think like even just while I'm sleeping, I'm like putting these weird vibes into this ride. And then the ride happens, and it's a pretty difficult interval session, especially at this elevation. It's like something I've never done before. And it just goes so terribly. And I think that it was part mental, because I hadn't been hitting my intervals prior to the training camp, and then coming in and doing this like ambitious workout, it was a lot for me. And I think like mentally it really cracked me, and also like physically I didn't feel great. And so it was kind of like a little like detour from what I was expecting the training camp to go like. This is really cracking me. It's just really frustrating.
Yeah.
Just sucks when I can't do something that I want to do.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm just gonna keep going. Feeling better.
Yeah.
Yesterday's ride was tough. Definitely didn't go how I was hoping. After that, I talked with you, and we were like talking about how, you know, just finding the fun in this again is important. And so I'm trying to do that today, and just find the fun in mountain biking again. And I'm gonna ride my full suspension, so that way like I can just go out there and have fun. And like, I think that's the whole goal of today, is to just do a 5-hour ride out on some trails I've never ridden before and just try and have fun and enjoy riding mountain bikes. I love long rides, so I was like really looking forward to it because I feel like when I do this long ride, I can really just connect with the bike. I can connect with the way I feel. I don't have to worry about the numbers. Mentally, the reason why it makes me feel so good is just that sense of accomplishment and like finishing something that people would think is challenging, and like I even think it's challenging, and just like feeling good during that is what makes me so happy, and that's why I fell in love with this in the first place. Training since Unbound has not been great. Like honestly, I wish I could say that after Unbound I felt great, but it's just not true. I think it's partially a mental aspect and also like a physical, but I'm really trying to get over that, feel calm and feel ready. Even though it might not look perfect, I think that I can get there and this still can be a successful race. I almost dropped him once. Everybody should know.
Almost.
I almost dropped him.
Almost.
I was trying, yeah. I was just like doing a sneaky attack where I just like go like, oh, just a little harder, a little harder, a little harder, a little harder. And then he said he almost got dropped.
Sienna does a mountain bike training camp and goes, the road climb was the best part.
Don't call me out like that, okay?
Yeah, hit me with how are you feeling about the drop bars?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking that I want to take the drop bars off. Because to be realistic, I don't think that I'm faster with the drop bars. Maybe, but it's just kind of, I feel like I'm on my gravel bike. It's like mentally, I feel like I'm just riding my gravel bike. So then maybe I'm not riding as good because I feel like I have no suspension. Because I can't really tell. I don't know. I just feel like maybe the flat bars were better. Without him. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully my bike's not in pieces. Chase, I really trust you.
We will get it.
We'll get it.
We're halfway there. We're actually probably more than halfway there now.
I know,
Yeah,
but
this is quick, dude.
See, you got my music bumping.
He's my new pro mechanic. You can come with me whenever.
Mechanic for hire. We gotta do a little mechanic
Oh yeah,
for
mechanic
hire.
for hire.
Yeah. Can we do a video for that?
For only blank amount of dollars.
Do you even ride a Mondraker?
I don't Mondraker, dog.
I don't Mondraker, dog. Put it on a shirt.
You should. Best part about this bike, check out the upgrades. So I have the bar tape right here. Pretty sick. And newest upgrade is obviously the the flat bars instead of the drop bars. It's definitely better. Don't know why everyone's doing drop bars. Makes you feel like you're riding a gravel bike. We got the grips. Gotta highlight these grips. Limitless with my tattoo. This one's kind of less chunked up, but yeah, it's like a custom grip.
That's way cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Limitless is our team name. Mondraker Limitless.
Ah, cool.
And then the tattoo, obviously, for my grandma. So that way I can always remember my grandma when I'm riding.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. So Bryan Head was the place for the training camp because I've been going there with my dad ever since I was little, and I always loved the feeling of the town and that you have to climb up this super windy road to get there, so it kind of gives me nostalgia to my hometown Big Bear, because when you go up to Big Bear you got to climb up this road and you kind of get there and you're just like in this little town and it's beautiful. There's aspen trees and there's red rocks and it's just like amazing views all around. And yeah, I mean, I've been coming there for a really long time. Like going and watching my dad do training camps there, and I wasn't riding at the time, but I was like, wow, like he gets to ride his bike in such a cool place, and I was just experiencing it like hiking or, you know, driving up to the peak and like seeing the lookout point, and to really go back and get to reconnect with the place that I love so much on the bike was really like inspirational to me, and it really helped me like find that love for cycling again and get to just like experience a place even more in depth that I know that I love so much. Honestly, I wouldn't say much changed from when I saw it as a kid, because I just remember falling in love with the red rock and the trees connecting to the red rocks, and yeah, I got to see more of that on the bike and I got to experience more of the trails, but when I was younger, it was just so magical to me that like, I don't think you can ever replace those experiences. I think that like, all together, it just makes my love for that place grow even more. Time to go.
Time to go.
It's Jacob's birthday. He's 27 years old.
Oh gosh.
This is what 27 looks like.
How you feeling?
How you feeling?
More like 72.
72?
Yeah.
Oh, come
Feel old.
on. He just got the KOM up the road climb, or the dirt climb here, so I think you're doing
Brian
good.
Head Road Lookout.
Brian Head Road Lookout.
Up to 11,300 feet.
About a couple minutes too, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Jake.
It was good. Good effort.
We went to this coffee shop on a road trip last month or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like getting coffee, and the lady, I handed her my phone, and she's like, it should be a crime to hand someone your phone without a case.
Oh gosh.
It's like, yeah, you're probably right.
Now's the part where you come back and get me.
Yeah, now's the part where I come back and She loves the camera.
She's like, I'm the star of this show.
Oh, look at those tricks, Kylo. Pop a cold one for focus. Kinetic. Ketones for the future. I'm just kidding. Okay. I think we're done. Cut it. That's a wrap.